Divine mystery. How the mystery was made known to me by revelation, as I have written briefly. Ephesians chapter 3 verse 3, the English Standard Version. The Greek word that has been translated mystery appears largely all throughout the Apostle Paul's letter to the church at Ephesus, occurring 6 times, which is more than in any other book in the New Testament. The word is different in meaning from the present-day understanding of the word mystery, which refers to a known but difficult problem that people attempt to solve. The New Testament word refers to information totally unknown unless God reveals it. Mystery, as derived from its Greek equivalent, then, is an exceptional divine knowledge which transcends the reach of humans and would remain undisclosed except for revelation. Interestingly, the Apostle Paul's letter to the Ephesians divulged such knowledge which would have remained undisclosed otherwise. Through the revealed mystery, God disclosed a preference for unity and community while providing believers with a sterling opportunity. God has a preferential option for unity. In the great high priestly prayer noted in John chapter 17, Jesus prayed for his disciples and prospective disciples that they may be one, just as you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. The Apostle Paul shared the mystery revealed to him in Ephesians chapter 1, verses 9 and 10. Knowledge of this mystery is a result of God's grace to believers exposed to the church. It divulged a crucial aspect of God's will, that God intended to form a new all-embracing union from all nations of people, Gentile and Jew. It is only through the redemptive work of Jesus the Christ that this union is realized. The Old Testament writers disclosed that Gentiles would share in God's redemption, noted in Genesis chapter 12, verse 3, and Isaiah chapter 42, verses 6 and 7. Unity in the church is a divine expectation. God has a preferential option for community. Human beings were created to live in community and are of no effect apart from community. In Ephesians chapter 2, verses 11 through to 22, God showed the Apostle Paul the mystery that Jews and Gentiles were equal partners in the church. Rather than being antagonistic or venomous, they could now be part of one family in Jesus the Christ. The community of believers, militant and triumphant. When believers fail to align with the community of faith, they are in contradiction to the will of God. God has provided a sterling opportunity to all who believe. In the text for today, Ephesians chapter 3, verse 3, the Apostle Paul pointed out that this mystery was made known by revelation and came from Jesus the Christ, noted in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 4, enmeshed Jews and Gentiles in impartiality as believers, according to Ephesians chapter 3, verse 6, and showed something hidden in the past, evident in Ephesians chapter 3, verse 9. The Apostle Paul yearned to proclaim the mystery of the gospel with boldness, according to Ephesians chapter 6, verse 19, and Colossians chapter 4, verse 3, and was given the opportunity to do so. This mystery was also now disclosed to other believers, according to Colossians chapter 1, verse 26. The Apostle Paul also divulged the mystery of God's Christ returning, noted in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 51 through to 58. Believers everywhere have the opportunity to proclaim the mystery of the gospel without fear or favor. May this awesome privilege be embraced. Lord, thank you for placing this treasure in jars of clay to show that the surpassing power belongs to you and not to us. Amen. You have been listening to Morning Manna with Reverend Bonnie EBW Smith, Superintendent of the Moravian Church Antigua Conference and Minister of Christian Education. Have a thankful Thursday. God bless you.